Hi, it's me, Vam, and let's look at some Tennogen! Specifically the Tennogen we got on console today. Tennogen Round 9 items we got. And these are the bundles, the ones I'm showing right now. These are the bundles. So yeah, let's look at Tennogen. In case you're wondering, I just did a video showing off some of the new armor we got just now, but let's go to Tennogen since we're already using mag right now. We are going to, of course, take these attachments off. We don't want anything to take away from the Tennogen more than it has to, so yeah, we will take those off. We gotta keep that on. Okay, so I believe now I don't know if the Grack skin is new. Let's see. I'm actually looking at a list here because I don't specifically know everything offhand that's new, but I've been told the Grack skin is new. So there's the Grack skin. We're going to actually put Mag in her default colors, and then we're going to look at the Grack skin in the default color. Which, that Mag Grack skin, it personally doesn't call out my name. Now this calls out my name, but we aren't here to do this. But nonetheless, I want to say the person that made it, which I'm probably gonna butcher the name, Faven PS, good job. I think all of they're way more talented than I am. So I think everyone who does the Tennogen is, yeah, very good. Now, next, we only did Mag first because we already had Mag out. Let's go down my list I have here. So we will go with we'll go out of order again. We're gonna go with Ash. Now, okay, this is Ash. He's in his default thing. Now, let's see, the skin. We are going to go with the new skin, which is the Ash Tatsumi skin. Looks very cool. The helmet looks the coolest in my opinion, but this looks very cool also. Actually, it's by Yotas. Like I said, I probably butchered that, but I'm gonna buy it. That's how cool I think it looks. I'm just gonna straight up buy it. And since I did buy it, we can actually, do some random colors and see how it works there. Oh, and look, the little energy color glowing thing, and yeah, let's do random again. A few more random just to show off. And default. And yeah, that is very good. Now, see, normally I don't like regular Ash because I don't like those big arms right there. That's why I usually use the deluxe skin. Well, this skin, yeah, I like this skin. You guys feel free to let me know. He kind of had like a superhero, ninja warrior type vibe. But yeah, I digress. Let's move on, shall we? Next, we are going to do the original one we wanted to do, but we lost track of ourselves, which is Equinox, believe it or not. Yeah, Equinox finally getting some Tennogen love. Yeah. Equinox. Now, we are going to Metamorphosis Equinox, so we can look at both. Now, I'll be honest, I don't like the Metamorphosis version of this skin as much. I like this version of this skin, but for Equinox, I feel like Metamorphosis version would be like a deal breaker for me. Only because, yeah. But it's not the designer's fault. The designer, by the way, is you see it on the thing there. I don't want to mispronounce the name. Next, we are going with Siren. We already did Mag, so now we get to do Siren. Where is Siren? Siren or Siren Prime will do. Actually, you know what? We're right here. So, Hydroid actually got one, believe it or not. Hydroid Grax skin. Wait, did Hydroid get a Grax skin? Yeah, Hydroid Grax skin by Fabian PS. To be honest, this is not a bad looking skin. I mean, I happen to like Hydroid Prime skin a bit better, so I won't be buying this, but yeah, it's a good skin overall. Actually, you know what? I want to see something because that is interesting. I think that's quite interesting. You can put the prime shoulder things on there. Doesn't look too bad, but I still think I like the prime a little bit better. But that's just me. Now, let's go to Siren. Well, okay, fine. You know what, guys? Before we go to Siren, we are going... Whoops, I did not mean to do that loadout at all. Before we go to Siren, we're going to probably go with Nova. Yes, Nova got a new thing as well. Let's see what loadout we will do this one. The new skin Nova got is also a Grax, which is of course by Fabian PS. Okay, very nice. I actually tend to like most of the Grax skins, which I think is cool. So now we're going to finally do Siren like we planned. Siren, here we go. Okay, we will do this. Siren's new one is the Amaglia skin. Okay, Amaglia skin, I don't know. Looks very, very pretty, I'll admit. You know, I like the little things on the left and right shoulder. It's pretty awesome and overall. Yeah, but I'm not sure what I think of it. I'm not going to buy it. Mostly because I don't... Ooh, the back. I never noticed it's on the back too. It's kind of like, and on the legs. You know, she's like real refined and whatnot. You know, let's put her in a random color. There we go. That's good. Now we are going to put it on and see what we think. Still not my taste per se, but very refined. Very refined. Gotta give it to the Tennogen maker for this. And now, next. What can we say about a next? A next, but by any other name. Okay, here we go. Load that config B, no, config C. Okay, config C is definitely a randomizer loader. Okay, and the next skin, I know I'm not going super fast with this, guys, but that's mostly because of the fact that, you know, I want to fully show off nextness. Okay, so this is the next skin. Now, this might sound odd to you for me even saying this, but this reminds me of like a Zora's domain type. Next. Actually, yeah, it does. It reminds me quite a bit of it. So I'm going to buy it because I am a big fan of this skin. So, yeah. There, next, everyone. Now that we did next, let's move on to Neja. Oh yeah. Neja, let's see what he got. Yes, Neja is a he. He is definitely a he. Neja. Okay. And Neja, let's see what goes on with you. It's a very subtle change. I don't know how to feel about this. It's definitely more like a what is it called? It's definitely more like a immortal skin than it is, but it does change. You know what? I'm going to get this because it does change enough aspects that, you know. Yeah, it's definitely more of an immortal skin, but that's not really per se a bad thing. I like it. I'm gonna buy it. Okay, and this one was, of course, by Polygon Monster. Okay, so that's Neja's, everyone. Atlas. We are going to look at atlases now. Okay, Atlas. Okay, Atlas. Why this color scheme? I don't know why I chose this color scheme. But anyway, let's look at his skin. Compare original to new, original, new. Okay, now if I used Atlas at all, I'd probably buy this. But I don't really use Atlas. I feel like I might use Atlas more if I had something like this. But I don't use Atlas regularly, so I'm not going to buy this, if that makes sense. And the final two things I'm going to show you guys are Sandana, so I guess I'll show them on Atlas since Atlas is here. The first Sandana is Naru something. Naru. Okay, let's see. N-A-R-U. Why don't I just search? N-A-R-U. Naru. Naru. Okay, so I am definitely buying these. That goes without saying. I'm buying these right now. Designed by Malu and JD? I don't know. But I'm buying it. I am buying it. Sold. And then there's another one. Definitely another one. And SCA. Okay, this. It's like a rock god formation thing. Let's actually copy main colors. The wings, I'm convinced, look awesome in any color. Okay, so let's go with what we were going. SCA. There we go. Okay, that kind of goes with Atlas's whole whatever thing, but again, I don't use Atlas, so I'm not going to buy it. And there you go. Those were the Tennogen items. Hopefully you guys found something that you want to pick up. And I'll catch you guys in a future video. Later.